Hey guys, David Blackston here with Blackston Financial Advisory Group. I got a question for you. Have you ever been bit by an elephant? And I know you're probably laughing right now, but I bet you've been bit by a mosquito. Now what happens the next day when you get bit by a mosquito? Well, it starts itching, doesn't it? And we have a tendency when it itches, we scratch it. And you know what, folks, if you scratch it too much, it gets infected and you can get very sick from that. You know, sometimes that mosquito bite can be worse than that big old elephant bite. Now you think about that in retirement, you've got the same issues. You got elephant bites, and then you got these little nagging mosquito bites that if you don't take care of now can cause some major problems for you and your heirs down the road. We're going to talk about estate issues today. Now, I am a certified estate planner. I am not an attorney. I want to clarify that. We do work with elder law attorneys to actually prepare all the documents, all the planning, everything. But I want to talk to you today about something that a lot of people never talk about. And I want you to write this down. You ready? It's called the death tax liability. Yeah, the death tax liability. Have you ever heard of that? Probably not. But you know what? I'm not talking about inheritance tax. That's different. Inheritance tax today on the federal level, you as a couple can have up to $10.4 million in total assets before there's ever any tax to your heirs. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about are those taxes that you're not told about. For example, on products that you currently have, maybe in your portfolio, that you have not paid taxes on yet. For example, savings bonds, 401ks, IRAs, 457 plans, 403b plans. These things are ticking time bombs that at your death, if you have not prepared properly, you're going to be leaving your heirs a huge tax burden. I don't think you want to name Uncle Sam as a beneficiary in your will, do you? But guess what? If you don't deal with that death tax liability, that's what's going to happen. 25, 30, 35% could possibly go to Uncle Sam. That's money that could have gone to your children, your grandchildren, or even your great-grandchildren, all because you didn't plan for that death tax liability. Folks, there's ways to eliminate, to minimize that death tax liability. We do that every day. Call us today. Our number is 633-9046. You can call us toll free, 888-319-5656. When you call in, also say, hey, I want that book. Have you ever been bit by an elephant? The Definitive Guide to Retiring Well. My oldest son, Drew Blackston, and myself did this book about 9 months ago. We'll be more than glad to mail it out to you, postage free. Call us today. Let's help you eliminate that death tax liability. See you next week.